Yo guys, Asian Sleepy here with a video response for 49er Nation 1's question number 24. Now this week's question he asked, if you could go back in time with a time machine, what one game or one console would you pick up multiple copies of and bring back to the future, and why? Well, this is a great question, man. There's a lot of great games out there and consoles I'd love to go back and pick up, but I do think I've narrowed it down to one game and one console, and that one game is an NES game, and it was a Blockbuster exclusive, and that was the Flintstones Surprise at Dinosaur Peak. Now, if I could go back in time, I would pick up as many copies of this game as I could. I'd go to every Blockbuster that was selling them, and I'd pick them up. And one of the reasons why is because I could have actually got one of these copies when I was a kid. There was a Blockbuster down the street that still had some NES games for sale that they had stopped renting out, and this was one of those games, was this Flintstone game. Really wish I had picked it up. It would have been cheap too, something like 5, 10, 15, I don't know. It wasn't very much money. So I'd definitely go back and pick up as many as I could. I'd bring them back, sell a few of them, and others I'd give to my friends here on YouTube so everyone would have a copy. I think that'd be pretty cool. And now for my one console I'd go back and pick up multiple copies of, it would be the NES system that came with Rob the Robot. I'd pick up as many of these as I could because they're worth a lot of money today, especially being sealed and everybody being able to have Rob the Robot. And I've also always wanted to have a Rob, so I'd go back and pick up multiple copies of this console. I'd also sell a bunch of them off, but then I'd also donate some and give some to some of my fellow YouTubers as gifts. So that'd be another thing I'd do. And the other thing I thought that nobody ever mentioned would be a problem is, one, where would I get all the money to buy all this stuff in the past? And two, I could not bring my money from today back with me, physical cash, because today's money is different than it was in the past. You know, it was printed. It would have 2006, 2007, etc. You know, whatever year the bill was printed on would not exist then, so people would think it was counterfeit or bogus or fake. So I'd have to find some way to maybe have a machine to create money, or pick up some old bills today, then bring those back, or maybe go back in time and make money and then buy this stuff and bring it with me. So thought I'd mention that. Want to thank you, 49er, for this great question. I'm having fun with this question series. It's awesome. And if you guys have never been to 49er Nation 1's channel, I'll have a link to his channel down below in the description. Stop by, show my boy some love, some support, and if you get time and you are interested in it, jump into the question series. It's never too late to jump into it. Very fun to do, and I know that he would love to see it, and so would I, what your guys' answers would be. I want to thank you guys for watching. Take care, have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time.